lighthearted.
Solid, man.
Columbus, man, is a beautiful city, man, if you really got heart. You know what I'm saying? You really got to have style here in Columbus, man. A lot of these guys are forgetting where the roots came from, man. These are roots, man. Columbus, Ohio is basically the heart of this place. So, I mean, a lot of people, they're not catching feelings here. They just got love for the streets. And you can't forget where you came from. These streets is beautiful here, man. A lot of people love it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then once you get started here, man, it's hard to come down, man. You know only the strong survive in the jungle, man. And it's all the jungle. It's just different trees. You got to look over and stand through, man. People out here, man, they respectful, man. But, you know, you got to have respect in these streets to actually get it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, money is not really nothing, man, as long as you got family and love, man. You know, people are forgetting that, you know, family and love and just having that strong support, that feeling for the game is where it's at, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to get focused on one goal and accomplish that, man. You can't be all over the place moving. And you know, that's how people get money. Everybody can't be a king. You know what I'm saying? Every woman can't be a queen and every man can't be a king. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying everybody is peasants, but I mean, if everybody play their job and understand their bases and where they headed and get a good concept around where they going, then I mean, you can get some sort of happiness, man. You can get some sort of security. You know what I'm saying? You can be based off of what you know and not what you think you know. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes people happy. You know what I'm saying? Because happiness only goes but so far. You know what I'm saying? But some guys and some girls, you know, they're a little bit more, they're a little bit more observant to the bullshit. And that kind of, you know, that kind of steers them out. So, you know, first things first, man, you know, you gotta know your worth, man. You gotta make things work. You gotta make yourself happy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be secure with what you're doing, man. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of guys, you know, they want to write. A lot of guys, they want to rap. Yeah, and a lot of girls, you making the money and you got morals and you keeping that morality in the game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you can rap and you know how to tell a story and you can put a message through it that ain't watered down, it ain't all preservative and additives all up. Then yeah, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. Yeah, man. Well, I met Capo when he first moved to Columbus, man, and to be honest, man, the dude was a positive influx on me, man, because I knew he was headed somewhere good, and obviously the guy's in a better place at this moment. But I knew he was headed there immediately because he was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? When I first met him, he was reading scriptures, he was telling people about the word, you know, he was speaking gospel to people, and he was, you know, and he was rapping good things, so he knew both sides of the fence. He knew what was positive about it, and he knew what was negative about it. And he was consistent with it, like his flow was good. I mean, you can understand what he was saying. I mean, it wasn't Chinese, it wasn't Chinese arithmetic, it wasn't hard math or nothing like that. I mean, you can actually add up. He got took out by some suckers, some lames, probably some tracks, some minuses and not no pluses. You know what I'm saying? Some weak guys and not no strong guys. You know what I'm saying? Some poor-minded people, man, instead of some rich and light people. You know what I'm saying? They took him out the game, and that just, you know, that's basically what happens to people, you know, when you blink one time. You blink an eye, and then actually, you know, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, you know, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. He was a solid dude, you know what I'm saying? So that's just basically what it is. So, man, you know, everybody goes for what they know, and he went for it. He went for it hard. That's what he did. He went hard, man. He went hard in the streets. So, you know, when Cap came around, niggas shivered. Niggas didn't like that. Niggas didn't like that. He was a good dude, though. So, hey, you know, I like the guy, man. You know, I seen him right before he passed. You know, he was always on some positive. And, you know, that's basically it, man. I couldn't help but to enjoy myself when I came around it because I knew it was going to always be something going on.
That's killing them.
How much do you charge for something like that?
About 300.
Yeah.
300 and up, 3 and up.
3 and up, yeah.
It depends on the hours.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Looking to spend maybe $7.58. Right here is going to be an ashtray, and it's going to be the blunt. And coming out the smoke of the blunt, Bob Marley.
That's gonna be hard.
about 10 hours in that.
Man, that's so good, bro.
It's gonna be probably about another 15, 20 hours in it.
How long do you think it took you to like really perfect your craft?
I always understood the concept of shadowing and shading. As far as doing portraits, it's another level. As far as being this talented, I really got a grasp of that when I was doing all that time in the feds. It's the Mike Epps, man. You know?
Yeah, let's get hey Mike Epps.
Yeah, we trying to get this to Mike Epps. You know.
Just give him that car you that Lamborghini you got.
Yeah, that's it. You know.
Man, that is good, bro.
Tell me come to support.
That's really good, bro.
We support it.
How long did it take you to do the Mike Epps one?
Probably about 15 hours.
Ray Cyrus too, huh?
Most definitely. Love that. Or that Iverson too. Make sure you get Iverson.
Oh, that is. Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah, this is gonna be nice when I finish. You get at me door 7. It's 1367 Main Street. 614-264-6123. Platinum Pond. Come on.
You know, I'll probably do it anyway. I'm good. It's different type of people.
What was it again?
Youngstown Park, talking about mentoring and motivation, leadership program, working with the youth and the males in the city, talking to some of the females about actions and attitude and behavior pattern.
It went good?
Yeah, it went real, man. You know, they have asked me to come around and do a lot of speaking engagements, so it looks like my summer's gonna be pretty busy, you know?
I hope they paying you a lot of money.
No, they not paying me nothing yet.
But we gonna pray on that one.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, I'm doing it to change some of these young people's mindset.
They all somewhere, their background is all somewhere else. They always big up in this, shout out that. Tell me, I'm on 26 industry features right now independently. I've never been signed to nobody.
Who was all the features with?
Oh man, I got JB Money, I got 8 from JB Money. I'm working with I'm working with a guy named Joe Beats right now, man. He worked with Block ENT. We had Young Josh producer. I got 7 beats from him. I also had a live record from Donnie Scants back then, and got another record from Arrested Development. Shout out to the homeboy Kennedy, the guitar player from Arrested Development. Yeah, that was my first feature. Yeah, that was my first feature. Yeah, I got 4 songs of Black Child. 4 songs just last night with Jack Spade, a record with Jail from UGK. I also did a hook for Dro Big, Bo Hagen, and Baby D on the record with him. And I also, actually too fast. It's been a long road, man. But the difference is, I say, like when you independent, man, ain't no labels paying for your features. Ain't no labels paying for your studio time. Ain't no paying for your equipment. So like, you don't have a machine that comes behind it that makes sure it gets broadcast on every television and every radio station. So when you walk in the store, people know you've done that much. And there's so many diamond in the rough people in Ohio, period, that got an industry background, that got real records in their discography, that did some things that, you know, nobody even knows. Because like I said, every time somebody do it, they want to showcase somewhere else.
So saying that, gotta give a big shout out to my manager, Smash Ice, my homeboy, if and
For sure.
You know what it is. And I forgot to say something to him, said that. Bo Hagen, Nah, you here too, man. You know you enjoy it. Go on with it. Big Los, Cat Man. Can't forget my homeboy Reggie, my brother, my nigga 100, and all that. Oh, and one more thing too. The hardest working man in Columbus. Y'all know who that is, right? It's Walla B. That's the man. It's my little cousin, my little baby, man. They got shot to him. He do a lot of moves, man. Yeah, I got millions of songs with him. He be like, hey, do that. Like, no.
Oh, matter of fact, speaking of the fact, and I spent 1,000 parties on that. I forgot. Now, I actually met the homeboy Dink through my partner when I've been in Columbus. Also, we started this group called Capital City Assassin, CCA. A lot of people know me from that group, CCA. The homeboy Mob Easy right there. You know what I mean? That's me and the CCA artist, that picture right there. Yeah, so me, that's me, B.Rice, Mob Easy, Anthrax, Dysfunctional, Geno Magic, Brown Jizzle, T-Nice. Yeah, so we did a lot of records. We working with people like Boss Lady and Wild and been on showcases with all the other artists, all the popular artists. And then I done seen some real hits. I done seen some artists in town that put on some real shows. So, you know what I mean? I remember when all the open mics was fluent with artists that really wanted to put out some real music and some substance. And you'll go in there and see a show you wouldn't believe. And there ain't nobody getting paid no money. Promoters keep trying to charge artists to rap.
That's why
Rappers stop paying promoters to make money off your music.
Yeah.
This is the only place where I've seen a rapper had to pay all kinds of money to be at a local open mic without no headliner. The person miss you. You could be Jay-Z if you rap in the same spot every day of the week. You're gonna miss that norm. You want to become a star. You can't see me every day, every time you want to. You got to, when you see me, you got to light it like a Christmas tree.
But you said the right part.
True that.
You said make them miss you. For you to make it, you got to get your ass up and move.
Yeah.
You go somewhere else.
Yeah.
These things just stop.
Yeah. Move around.
Because if you're in the same circle, the same people gonna see you every time.
You
gotta go somewhere else and meet somebody else and do something else. That's the only way it's gonna happen to you. If you go to the same job every day, you'll never get another one.
Make somebody wonder what you're doing with your life.
You're gonna miss the opportunity.
Don't be a person who ain't seen you in 3 days that you guess exactly what you're doing at 4 p.m. Don't be a person like that. Make a person say, ain't no telling what he's doing. If I ain't talked to him in 2 minutes, ain't no telling what direction he went. You know what I mean? The only way we'll ever get paid is if you start rapping for free.
Yeah.
I've seen so many promoters walk out with thousands of dollars, putting the most popular rappers on a flyer, and ain't bought nobody a beer.
It ain't for free. Not because if you don't establish yourself, then you have to rap for free. You got to get up and do something, get some credentials, get something. You get one person under your belt, you'd be surprised. Like I should have said something like, I can just sit here all day and just say, well, yeah, Lord, that's my homeboy. I've been out here, Georgia, Osmond, dude. If I need to do a show, I call him. We do a set, you know.
Sure.
And I can say that all day. But a nigga gonna pay me.
Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah, that's why I said like, you gotta let a person know, like, you know, this is a business like every other business. You know what I mean? And people don't understand how much an artist put together. Like me, I'm independent.
Whatever you're doing right now, like if you really pay attention, this is probably your life. Or if you love music, that's what you love doing. But after this is gone, what you gonna do after that? So once you make a step towards making that happen, you gotta look towards something else. Always keep something else going. The hardest part in the whole world, actually the easiest part in your life, whatever, is making the money. The hardest part is when you forget and you run out of ways to make money. That's when your ass in trouble. Get your just get your Alright, let's dub them.
I wanted that verse you was doing. You was singing like that.
I'm just saying, on this part, I got to put just one more ad-lib on that.
Get your hands up, hands up, hands up. Get your hands up,
That's on me. I need that part.
get your hands up.